Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Scott Jordan, the founder and CEO of SCOTTeVEST. Thanks for joining us again, Scott.
Thanks so much for having me, Fred. I really do appreciate it. Happy holidays to you and your listeners.
Thank you. So you've done a lot of things over the years. You've put pockets in everything I can think of, from underwear to sweatshirts and who knows what else, hats. Now you've done something different. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, well, when the pandemic hit, and every company under the sun was making masks, our supplier said, you got to make masks, you got to make masks. And we said, we can't do anything unique with a mask, other than a logo, and then we started thinking about it and said, yeah, we can. And we have. So we make a mask that you can see here now. It's actually in the form of a gator, but unlike the gators that they warn you about that don't have adequate protection, we have not a filter pocket over your mouth and your nose, together with a pocket for the actual gator that it wraps into. In addition, so that you could wrap it into itself or use the pocket for a credit card, with a separate pocket for what I like to use it for, is my ear pods, or AirPods, I guess they're called, or AirPods. And it's a great looking item, and it's super, super comfortable, so much so that I don't even know it's on. So, I wear it pretty much all the time, and I walk into a store or a restaurant that requires mask, or if I'm within 6 feet of someone in any circumstance, and I just put it on. It's got a little metal, bar, and it doesn't fog up your glasses. And again, it's super comfortable. What I like about it as well is I've got this big filter pocket and 3 layers of fabric here, which makes it a little hard to breathe, as all masks do. But if you wanted to, and you were within 6 feet or outside of 6 feet, you twist it, and now you have, only 1 layer of fabric, not offering you nearly as much protection. But if you're far enough away from someone, it's not necessary, and you still feel comfortable, and you do have some protection. So it's the SCOTTeMASK, it's different. So I'm excited about it. We sold out almost immediately the first run that was introduced about a month ago, and we have a brand new run that's established, that'll be up within a day or so, I believe.
And it comes in different colors too, Scott, and a couple of different sizes.
That's right. Depending on how large, although it is adjustable, it does have a strap in back. And our desire was to make a gator mask that was not just for the pandemic. I'm a skier, so I wear this skiing. I like to dirt bike. I don't want to breathe in the dirt ahead of me. Smoke conditions in many locations. There's a lot. Even hopefully soon. By the end of the next year, hopefully you won't need a mask for this particular virus. But I think masks are here in one capacity to stay or another, and the intent is that this would be your go-to mask.
And what kind of filter would you put inside of it?
Well, it's got a specific. I should have that handy, but a specific medical filter that my wife is kind enough to bring over to me. These you can buy. They comes with 3 of them, PM 2.5, and they're medical filters. I mean, that truly protect you. And there's just a pocket for it right behind here. It's hard to see because of the resolution on this camera, but
there are other pockets as well. What would you put in the other pockets, Scott?
Well,
besides dog biscuits.
This pocket right here, I put my AirPods in. Because I'm always looking for a place for them. So, but that'll accommodate chapstick or your keys, or a variety of things. And then of course, there's the main pocket here where the whole thing wraps into itself. and it has a carabiner, and it's got a straw hole, so that if you're at a bar or you want the protection and don't want to pull down your mask, you can just poke a straw right through the hole, and remain protected. So you can see it zippers into itself, and bada boom, bada bang, you've got the SCOTTeMASK.
That's awesome. So I guess you've answered already. I was going to say, well, how can a mask cost $44? But I guess you've answered a lot of that.
Yeah, that is one of the things. Listen, if you want a free mask, I carry them around. You have them, and but this is intended to be kind of a lifestyle fashion accessory that is not just something you put on your face and take it off and just get by. I mean, I honestly find it so comfortable that I don't even know I'm wearing it. And we've already been told that a lot of folks are spraying some scent on the filtration, of a variety of scented things, so that when it's above their nose, they can enjoy a fine smelling scent of some sort. They don't fog your glasses. They don't mess up, for women, their lipstick, the way it's designed. So it's really not intended to be, give me that $10, $5, $20 mask. It's intended to be, hey, this is something that's as personal of an item as it could be. It's on my face, for many hours a day, depending on what you do, and you want it to be as good as it can be. This is clearly the best face protection mask, out there.
Terrific. And which of your family members is that we've seen coming in and out?
Oh, that's Sabrina. She's about 2 years old. She's a standard poodle. We like to call her the Padoodle, which is when you take a poodle and you breed it with a poodle, you get a Padoodle. And she's the newest member of the family, and she is she's almost 2, and she's silver. She's turned slowly silver over the course of 2 years. She started out black.
Geez, that happened to me too. So
me too. It's funny.
If you want to highlight one or two other things while we have a minute,
it's been
from
a
the product line
season for us, and if for your listeners, they've heard me many times, but we have lots of clothing with pockets, and we're still shipping today, and depending if you get your order in quickly, I'm not sure when this is going to air. We might be able to get it to you for the holidays, but the UPS or USPS is having all sorts of difficulties. But the travel vest, the hoodies, the pants. My favorites are the Q-zips. I wear these all the time. There's my baby again. Go to SCOTTeVEST.com, SCOTTEVEST, for all your pocket needs.
Terrific stuff. Again, it's SCOTTeVEST.com. Scott Jordan, stay healthy. Have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you much, Fred. I really do appreciate it.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.